Veteran UFC lightweight contender Dustin Poirier knows firsthand how difficult it is to fight Islam Makhachev, and he believes the early rounds of Makhachev's highly anticipated welterweight debut against current champion Jack Della Maddalena will reveal everything fans need to know about how the matchup will play out. Makhachev, 27-1 MMA, 16-1 UFC, long considered one of the most dominant grapplers in mixed martial arts, recently vacated his lightweight title in order to move up a weight class. The Dagestani star is now slated to challenge Australian standout Jack Della Maddalena, 18-2 MMA, 8-0 UFC, for the UFC welterweight belt, with the bout targeted for late 2025.
Poirier, who faced Makhachev at UFC 302 this past June and was submitted via DR's choke in the fifth round after a hard-fought battle, offered deep insight into what the transition might look like for the former lightweight kingpin.
"I think we'll find out in the first or second round just how difficult it's going to be for Islam to get Jack down," Poirier said in an interview with MMA Junkie. "That's going to be the real deciding factor. If he's able to land those takedowns early, that likely means he'll be able to control the fight and eventually get the win. But if Jack is able to stuff those takedowns and keep it standing, things could get very interesting." According to Poirier, who's known for his own high-level boxing and fight IQ, Della Maddalena's striking prowess and defensive wrestling could present serious problems for Makhachev, especially at welterweight where the fighters are naturally bigger and stronger. "Jack has excellent boxing, clean, powerful, technical, and he's also shown pretty good takedown defense," Poirier continued. "If he can make Makhachev work for those takedowns and start landing shots early, Islam could find himself in unfamiliar territory, especially with the size difference. It's not like 155 where he could bully guys on the ground." Still, Poirier warned that Makhachev's unique style of striking, awkward yet calculated, is often overlooked. And what truly separates him from others is the ever-present threat of the takedown, which completely alters the dynamics of a fight, especially for strikers like Della Maddalena. "Islam's striking may not look as polished as Jack's, but it's effective because you're always worried about the level change," Poirier explained. "You can't plant your feet and throw 4 or 5 punch combinations. You have to be on your toes, light, constantly moving. That affects your power and your ability to sit down on your shots." Speaking from his own experience inside the octagon with Makhachev, Poirier emphasized how difficult it is to settle into a striking rhythm when you're anticipating a takedown at any moment. "For me, it changed the way I fought," Poirier said. "You're not fully committing to your punches. You're not standing in the pocket. You're thinking defense before offense. And that can make a world-class striker look tentative."
As for Della Maddalena, the 28-year-old Perth native captured the UFC